All right, everybody, the moment that everybody's been waiting for. The Houston Police Department just announced that there has officially been an arrest made in the murder of Takeoff. The police chief just announced it. Let's take a look at it.
We stood here a little bit, I think a month ago, maybe a day or two, and made a promise that we would get the individuals or the individual that's responsible for the murder of Takeoff in custody. So yesterday evening, we arrested Patrick Xavier Brown, 33 years old. He was charged with the murder of Takeoff.
Got him.
Brown was arrested again yesterday evening, located on the east side of Texas.
Straight up.
Again, Cameron Joshua, 22 years old, was arrested November the 22nd for felon in possession of a weapon.
Listen, they cracked this case in no time because people wasn't playing about the death of Takeoff. Look, the guy that they just arrested is a popular Houston DJ by the name of DJ Pat. And according to the police, it was his bullet that ultimately took the life of Takeoff. And listen, you know how this goes. It appears that the Houston Police Department are trying to cross all their T's and dot all their I's. They got footage from the bowling alley, and of course, they would have had to put all the ballistics and all the bullet shell casings together to solve this case. Now, according to TMZ, the alleged suspect, Patrick Xavier, aka DJ Pat, it looks like he tried to flee the country the day after Takeoff was shot. Now, if that man was innocent, why would he run? TMZ reports, quote, prosecutors say in court docs that Patrick Xavier Clark applied for an expedited passport right after Takeoff's murder by submitting an itinerary for a flight to Mexico. Yo, this dude was trying to go to Mexico when he was arrested. Prosecutors say that he had received a passport and had a large sum of cash on him. Clearly, by the investigative report, this dude DJ Pat was trying to do the race and get the heck up out of Dodge. And of course, what's the one place people always try to run when they do something wrong? Mexico. Now, when Takeoff first died, a lot of people on the internet believe that a boy with a yellow hoodie by the name of Little Cam was the alleged shooter. Now, police are now saying that while Little Cam has not been implicated with the shooting death of Takeoff, that they did identify him having a firearm and a weapon at the scene of the crime, and he was recently arrested. Now listen, I can't say if it's true or not, but according to reports, they are saying that after Lord Cam was arrested, there may be some cooperation going on. And that's how we may have gotten to the real shooter, allegedly DJ Pat. Let's take a look at the report.
Houston rapper Cameron Joshua appeared in court today on 2 weapons charges. He's accused of being in possession of a weapon at the scene where rapper Takeoff was killed. His attorney, though, was crystal clear on one point.
Cameron Joshua did not shoot Takeoff.
Attorney Christopher Downey says it's important to note that Joshua, who is on bond for 2 unrelated charges, is accused of having a gun but not firing at anyone. When asked if his client knew who did shoot Takeoff in the wee hours of November 1st, Downing says that's information that may or may not be shared.
We will discuss that with the DA's office if we decide to.
The intense interest.
Ooh. When asked if Lord Cam had anything to do with the investigation and cooperating with the police, his lawyer said that if they decide to share that with the DA's office, they'll make the decision to share that information. I don't know about you, but when he said that, what I heard is he probably telling. Allegedly. But right now, this is all speculation about if there's cooperation or not. I don't know, but the streets is talking. Now, as far as Takeoff's alleged murderer, DJ Pat, the fact that they caught that man with an expedited passport and large sums of money with a flight itinerary to Mexico, I highly doubt that DJ Pat gonna get any type of bond because the police have now identified him as a flight risk and most likely to try to flee if they let him out on bond. Round of applause for all the internet detectives out there. Round of applause for the Houston Police Department. They're getting one step closer to closing this case. And I'm willing to bet that this isn't the last of it, y'all. There were 30 people that they said that was at that party, 30 eyewitnesses, and absolutely nobody came forth to cooperate. So you best believe the investigation is ongoing and there might be some more arrests coming down the pipeline. In the meantime, let's send our thoughts and prayers with Takeoff's family, his mother, his relatives, Quavo, Offset, Cardi B, and the whole QC family. And I'm just glad that we're getting one step closer to solving this case and making sure that Takeoff gets the justice that he deserves. But in the meantime, the Houston police ain't playing. And there might be some more arrests coming. Straight up.